What's up, y'all? Today we're hitting the Pan American Highway to explore the southernmost region of Nicaragua. Let's roll. The Pan American Highway is one of the most fascinating road systems in the world and the longest road network on Earth, stretching a total of 19,000 miles from the top of Alaska to the bottom of Argentina, often called the end of the world. This highway passes through 14 countries directly and connects to road systems serving many more throughout the region of Central America and specifically throughout different towns of Nicaragua, and crosses almost every type of landscape from the Arctic tundra, the Rocky Mountains, deserts, tropical rainforest, volcanoes, the high Andes, coastal plains, and even the Patagonian steppe. This highway reaches incredible elevations. Parts of the highway can climb to over 15,000 feet, where altitude can affect both people and vehicles. Alright guys, we just entered the department of Rivas. More than just a road, this highway represents the idea of linking nearly the entire Western Hemisphere by land, connecting dozens of cultures, ecosystems, and landscapes across nearly the full length of the Americas, which makes traveling that much more exciting when going to the south of Nicaragua. Let's get it. San Jorge. Here, Playa Jorge. Nice restaurant here. What's the name? ¿Cuál es el nombre del restaurante? Doña Ana. Okay, so I have some lunch here at Doña Ana. Gonna get something to eat for a little bit and then rest. I really don't need to sit back down after that ride, but good place to put my stuff and explore the beach a little bit. So here we are at Playa San Jorge. Got my ice cold Tonya, like always. Have a nice side here. This is actually the same place where the dock to Ometepe is. So you kind of can see it from here. The volcano on Ometepe Island. How can you miss that? And this is the beach where a lot of people come, like on the weekend, hang out, and nice music playing, nice restaurants there. And another sign here. Very cool. And the beach looks very wavy right now. Very wavy out there right now, for sure. I don't know, that's why probably a lot of people not swimming at the moment. And believe it or not, this is not the ocean. This is Lake Nicaragua. The largest lake in all of Central America. But the waves as they're coming in, it kind of seems like there's an ocean. Lively atmosphere here. Buy these cool sunglasses. As I make my way back to the restaurant, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all future videos. Yeah, it's a pretty nice beach right here. I'm kind of starving right now, so go ahead and try to get something to eat. And we keep this thing rolling. Pretty nice swing here. Just wait for your food. Hopefully I'm not too heavy for this. Very, very good atmosphere here. I'm feeling Rivas. Okay, so right now I'm looking at the menu. Hey. Menu looks pretty good. A lot of variety. Between alitas, which is wings, or chilaquiles, which is something similar to nachos. It's a Mexican dish. I haven't had that in a while, although I am in Nicaragua. It's alright if I try out Mexican dish, right? Muchas gracias. Yes, some chilaquiles here. First taste of Mexican food here in Nicaragua. Let's see. Very good flavor. Man, that was on point right there. Highly recommend trying the chilaquiles. Alright, that was a pretty good lunch. Let's go ahead and explore the city of Rivas a little bit more. Let's go. Rivas is not only a city, it's a department in the country of Nicaragua. Something similar to a state and can even be considered a province of sorts. Area of San Jorge seems like a pretty laid back part of town. But now we're gonna head over to the central part of the city. Where we're headed right now is considered to be the heart of the city of Rivas, which contains historical significance here in this part of Nicaragua. So let's get it going. We're here, baby, in Rivas. Let's go ahead and take a little walk around the Central Park, explore a little bit more of Rivas. After driving all the way down from Managua on the Pan American Highway, we finally made it, baby, to the southernmost region in all of Nicaragua, the department of Rivas. Rivas is not only the gateway to Ometepe, but historically it was known as the Valley of Nicaragua, and it was the primary base and center of power of the Nicaragua people, which is what this statue of Cacique Nicaragua represents. Indigenous art here in Rivas. In typical Nicaraguan fashion, they always have a cathedral in most central parks. This cathedral, I must say, stands out for its ivory opulence and pristine, clean condition. This whole park, matter of fact. Very nice gazebo here in the center. Very cool place to chill and sip a fresco, probably. Wish I had one. I need to find one. Very cool central park. Yo necesito alguna cosa de beber.
Fresco.
Sí, fresco. Yeah. ¿Tú tienes fresco? Aquí.
Esas casetitas.
Ah, casetitas.
Ahí venden fresco.
Okay, gracias. After she pointed me in the right direction, I come across a pretty nice restaurant serving freshly blended frescos. Let's see. It looks like they have all kind of treats here. Frescos. Different frescos here. ¿Cuál es fresco más popular aquí en Rivas? Like, ¿cuál es tu favorito fresco?
Pitaya.
Pitaya. Okay. Me gusta pitaya también. ¿Tienes pitaya?
Y se sienta y ella lo van a atender.
60.
Sí, vaya a él dentro y se sienta.
Oh. Bueno, yo quiero una fresco para llevar, por favor. Hola, buenas tardes.
40.
Gracias. Que tengas buen día. Okay, got me a nice cold fresco, pitaya, dragon fruit, here on this beautiful day in Rivas. Oof. Overall, my impression here is the city is quite laid back, you know. Just kind kind of chill, very family oriented, as the name it seems is all over Nicaragua. Very quaint environment, but who knows what the weekend at night would have looked like. I don't know, I ain't been here at night, but so far definitely getting very nice vibes. I hope you guys enjoyed my ride down on the Pan American Highway to the city of Rivas. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.